This is one of the most horrifying stories of survival I have ever seen. This is the old Christians rugby team, and in 1972 they were on a flight to Chile to play against another team. On the flight there was 45 people, including players, coaches, and even family and friends. Halfway through the flight, when they were in the middle of the Andes Mountains, the pilot made a critical error. The pilot couldn't see due to how thick the clouds were and was much lower to the ground than he anticipated. The plane scraped against the side of the mountain and lost both of its wings. The plane then broke into multiple pieces and started sliding down the side of the mountain. 12 of the passengers died on impact, leaving the other 33 trapped in freezing temperatures. That night, the group of survivors huddled closely, waiting for rescue teams to come and find them. For the next few days, the survivors could see planes and helicopters flying over looking for them, but they were never actually found. After over a week of searching and no success, the search was ultimately called off. For the next 72 days, the survivors stayed at the crash site, fighting to survive. Slowly, some of the survivors started to pass away due to freezing, dehydration, and eventually starvation. The group was even forced to use the remains of their friends that had passed as their only source of food. Some of the survivors refused, and they eventually passed due to starvation. Before some of the survivors passed, they gave the others their blessing to use their body as food once they were gone. After nearly 60 days of being trapped, the group came to the realization that no one was looking for them. The group then decided to send 2 men to try and find whatever help they could come across. After 10 days and over 33 miles of climbing through the mountains, the men eventually made it to Chile. They were able to contact authorities and finally get help to the rest of the survivors. A few days later, helicopters arrived to rescue the 14 remaining survivors. In total, only 16 out of the original 45 survived, and many of them are still alive to this day.